Hello, hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page, and today, you guys, we're going to fix something cool. So come on in and hang out. Come on in, my friends. I hope everybody's having a good night. I'm a little bit early, but I just wanted to do this and get going, y'all. I want to get going. So when you come in, say hello, guys. Please say hello. Let me see if I can get you guys up here. There we go. Hello, Helen Cook and Sandra. How are you? Hello, Ruth. Welcome in, my friends. Hello, Janice and Cindy and Miss Patty. Welcome in. Hi, Debbie and Sandy and Helen and Janice. Did I already say? I already said all those names. Hello, Cheryl Rock and Phyllis and Patty and Nancy. Hello, 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 Rebecca Honecker and Michelle Meckler and Jeannie Day. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are all doing good. Hello, Margaret. I'm glad to be here, girl. I'm glad to be here. Hello, Tina Wise. Thank you for sprinkling, Margaret. Hello, Susan. Guys, if you would spread those blessings, I'd truly appreciate it. Sprinkle this out. Share it, y'all. I'm just going to say it. Share it. Hello, Yvonne. Randy is doing good. He's sitting right out back here, you guys, on the swing. Hello, Irene. Hello, Debbie Walker. Hello, Janet and Laura. Hello, Miss Dorothy. Hi, Lisa Seiler. How are you? Hello, Mary. Mary Jo, how are you? Hello, Margaret. I miss you too, sister. Hello, Irene and Julie and Miss Ruth. Hello, everybody. Let's craft, you guys. Hello, Candy and Deborah and Jennifer. Deborah, thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Tammy Lanham and Ardella. Hello, Miss Marcia. Yes, I'm glad Randy's doing better also, you guys. And I want to thank every one of you for the prayers. You guys were wonderful. You guys are wonderful when it comes to asking for the prayers. You guys always seem to just pray for us, and we appreciate that so much. Mr. Randy is doing good, though. He's home, you guys, and it was because of y'all's prayers is why. The Lord heard us. Randy's good, Kimberly. He's sitting out back. Somebody said something about my link. Let me see right here. I didn't see that, y'all. Let's go see what that says here. Did you... Hang on a minute, y'all. It's going fast. There it is. Ordered some Totally Dazzled. Yay! Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate you, my friend. Randy is doing good, you guys. He is sitting right out back here, and he's just resting. Thank you, Gloria. You know where I got it, don't you? I got it from my grandchildren. They got it for me for my birthday. They know they're spoiled. I'm telling you. Hi, Nancy Church. But yes, thank you guys so much. I'm so glad that you guys are happy that Mr. Randy's doing good. It just makes me so happy to have him home, you guys. I was lonely for a couple of nights. I was all alone, and it wasn't worth it. I didn't like it. Where did you find your top? My girls, my granddaughters got it for me, you guys. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it came from. They got it for me for my birthday. Hello, Felicia. Thank you, Francine. I appreciate you. Thank you, Susan. Yes, I'm so glad Randy's doing well, you guys. Thank you all for spreading those blessings. Hello, Monroe. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Debbie. Y'all, I got to find time to get my nails done. These poor nails have grown out, and they just look terrible. I don't even know if they can fix them. But anyway, we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. Hello, Doreen Swab. How are you, sister? It's been a minute, sister girl. Hello, Betty Young and Miss Debbie Moore. All right, y'all, let's get busy. You guys, I have picked up a new affiliate. It is called Decoupage Central. If you guys want to be able to see this paper, it's either in my featured links, or you can go to !DC, small letters, all ran together, and it will take you to my Decoupage Central link. Y'all, this is beautiful. We're going to use this tonight. I just thought I would tell you guys about it because they have some gorgeous papers, you guys. Gorgeous. So that's what we're going to be using tonight. Hello, Nancy. Hello. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? Mr. Randy is home and doing well, you guys. He is home and doing well. Yeah, Victoria, I'm glad too, sister. DecoupageCentral.com. That's it, y'all. You're doing good. You guys got it. That's where it's at. You guys, I have a lot of gorgeous papers. You know what? Before I get started, let me grab those and I'll show y'all, because you guys might want to order more than one. Hang on just a minute. Let me show y'all. Let me grab them just real quick. They're right here. 2 steps away. 2 steps away. I got them right here in my hand already. You guys, they have beautiful papers. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful papers. Look at these papers, you guys. Are you ready? Look at these papers. They are gorgeous. We have got some beautiful crafts in our future, you guys. Beautiful. Aw, yes, I was being by myself. Y'all, I've been by myself before, but I missed him. I really missed him. Thank you, Miss Kay, for telling everybody to push those blessings out there. Look at these prints, you guys. They are gorgeous. They have just all kinds. Randy is doing great, you guys. Hello, Linda Lusk. How are you? They are beautiful, aren't they? And see, these are for small projects. You can just add to. Look at this one, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I love Santa Claus. Love me some Santa Claus, y'all. Okay, now. Sorry about that, you guys. Randy's brother was calling. This looks like a letter or a postcard, you guys. Look how pretty that is. That is cool. I'm happy he's home and doing well also. Thank you guys so much. Look how pretty these are, you guys. Aren't they gorgeous? Assunta, they're from Decoupage Central. I have it on my link tree, which Miss Kay has got my link tree at the bottom of the screen. Or it's in the featured links. Or you can type in !DC, small letters all together. And it will pop up on your screen. But I just thought you guys might want to see all of these because we're going to be using these in the near future. Hi, Cecile. How are you? Yes, praise God. You guys, look at this beautiful one, you guys. Look at that angel. Look at the little Christmas tree here. Isn't that beautiful? He is resting, Crystal. I'm making him. Thank you, guys. Sorry, Judy, that we're freezing. Here's another one that's beautiful, too, you guys. Look at this one. Gorgeous prints, I'm telling you guys. They are beautiful. Spreading the blessings. Thank you, guys, so much. Here's another angel. And look here at the Santa Claus, you guys. We can make several ones out of this one. Look there at that. How cute. We are going to have some beautiful projects. Yes, I'm glad too, Patty. I'm so glad to be here tonight. Look how pretty, y'all. Look at those chickens. My sister will love that. Chickens and roosters. Those are actually all roosters, aren't they? Yeah. They are pretty, Cecile. I love them. Yay, Ardella. That's awesome, girl. There's another rooster and chicken one. Or are those all chickens? I don't know, y'all. Look at this here, you guys. This looks like it might be a schoolhouse. It may be a church, but there's not a cross on that one. But there is a church right here. Look how pretty those are. Aren't they pretty? And then here's another one of the butterflies. Hi, Wit. There's my beautiful baby girl. Guys, I'm going to tell you what. That daughter of mine, I called her at 6:30 a.m. when her daddy was admitted to the hospital. And that girl was up here so quick. She was up here so quick. Look at that pretty heart, you guys. That is gorgeous. I love the churches, too. Look at this rooster, you guys. Oh, my goodness. Aren't they beautiful, Whitney? This is my new affiliate. It is Decoupage Central. Do a craft with Santa. I'm going to, Marilyn, just not tonight. Looky there, y'all. That cute snowman. Oh, my goodness. I love the chickens and the deer also, Sandy Stanley. Look at the little bunny rabbit, you guys. That reminds me of like a little kid's stuffed animal. That is so cute. And look at Santa here, you guys. Isn't he pretty? I love this one too. Yeah, she is a good one, Kendra. She is. And here's some small cardinals, you guys, if you have small projects. Yes, adorable. Now look at this, you guys. This is one of my favorites. Look at these churches, you guys. Aren't they gorgeous? Ooh, some pretty churches. But that's all I have for now, you guys. But isn't that a nice amount of beautiful papers? Yes, the Velveteen rabbits, Samantha. Yes. I have rested, you guys. Can you tell Randy's in here with his horn? But I have rested, and Mr. Randy's resting. So we are just, it's been pretty nice, y'all. It's been pretty nice. Love those pictures. I do too, Theresa. I do too. Or it's Therese. It's not Theresa. Okay. Hello, Claudia. Hello, Angela. just got on. I don't get on much. What are those and where can I find them? Emma, you can either put in the comments, you can put exclamation DC, small letters. D is in dog and C is in cat. Run it all together, exclamation DC, and it will pop up a link in the comments for you, sister. Or you can go to my link tree and look for Decoupage Central. Donna Wells, I do see you, sister. They're just all going by so fast I probably missed it. Hello, Marsha Pouncey. Third time's a charm. I hope it comes up on me. Yvonne. Girlfriend, I hope it does too. Okay, you guys, I took everything off of this. It had a little clip here and other stuff there. Got rid of that. We are going to fill in this real quickly. I want to fill this in because I don't want it sinking in. So let me find my little tool here. Nope, wrong one. Here we go. Prayers for one of my best friends. Sidekicks, Trish. Okay, we'll pray for her, Miss Kay. We will pray for her. Y'all, this is just a wood filler is all this is that I'm putting on here right now. This is from, let's see, this is a Minwax wood filler. Got it at, I got it at Menards, you guys. Got it at Menards. Everybody's wanting these Decoupage Queen prints. Aren't they beautiful, you guys? I love them. Love them, or not Decoupage Queen, Decoupage Central. I don't know why I say Queen. All right, let me dry this, you guys, real quickly. That way we can sand it, and then we'll get on with it. He is, Jacqueline. I think he learned, he knows he's got to do what he has to do now. He does. Hi, Mindy McNally. Hello, Jacqueline. Oh, Miss Kay. I'm so sorry, sister. I'll go back and read it, the rest of it here in a little bit. Hi, Marcia. Hello, Annie. I've been out of the loop with everybody because I've been at the hospital with Randy. Hi, Vicki Hicks. We are good, honey. We are good. I hope you are too. Crystal, his triglycerides were up really high. There was several things surrounding it, and it had all just been, he didn't realize that he was not feeling well. He wasn't sluggish or anything, but it all just kind of snuck up on him all at once. And his triglycerides went really high all at once, and when they did, it caused his pancreas to act up. So we got pancreatitis. So, but he is feeling much better, you guys.
Much better, but still
Hi,
not
Jerry.
chipper.
Hi,
guys.
Annie.
I will let you guys know that
He does have a great sense of humor.
I got 11 orders out when I got home.
He did, y'all. He got 11 orders out when he got home.
11. I know that's not a lot, but it's a start, guys.
Do you see what I'm talking about? He will not sit still for 5 minutes, y'all.
I can't.
You're going to have to. I've lost my water pen.
Yeah, Lisa,
There
it
it
was my
is.
triglycerides that were causing it.
Yep, triglycerides was causing. Well, there was other factors too, but that was
Yeah.
the main one.
Hi, guys.
Okay, we're
I'm
going to
not
take a
going
water
to stay here
pen.
very long. I just don't.
Yeah, he won't stay and read comments, y'all. He can't. He just doesn't feel well enough to do it. He needs to rest. But I told him not to worry about it. But he wanted to come say hi to y'all. What'd your brother want?
Just see how I was feeling.
Checking on you?
Yeah.
Just
Lisa
checking on
says,
you. He's a good
what are you
brother.
doing out of bed? Oh, I couldn't lay in bed.
Oh, honey, he came home and went to bed, but he won't stay in bed. That's not going to happen, y'all. They don't. The doctor didn't say didn't tell him he had to, though. He just told him to do what he felt like doing.
Oh, Lord. Mary. Oh, Casey.
You guys, I'm really glad to have him
Oh,
home.
no.
I truly am. I missed him bad.
You.
Hmm?
Your boyfriend was here.
Yeah, my boyfriend was at the hospitals where my boyfriend was.
Oh, these were pre-sickness.
Yeah, they were. Those should be worth lots of money now.
Yeah.
You're funny.
I got fish painting them on the bottom.
Okay. Can I tell us how many orders you got for the trees? Margaret, I really don't know the total of how many we got. We got more than we've ever had on any one item. We got tons. And it was amazing that we got that many. I'm so thankful that we did, and I appreciate each one of you guys that ordered. Randy and I really appreciate you guys for that. Helps our little page. Okay, you guys.
Get out of that chair and get to work. All right, I will.
This is just straight white paint, you guys. That's all it is, just straight white paint.
Oh, Geneva and Faye.
It's chalk paint.
Guys, I think I'm going to go lay on the couch or something.
Go do your thing, baby. You're fine.
Don't be
You go
mad.
do what you've got to do.
Right. I'll get better.
You will.
Love you.
Love you, honey.
Bye, guys.
Yes, prayers were answered, Linda. They sure were. Well, you guys' prayers were answered also. You guys were praying for us and praying for Randy, and we appreciate it, y'all. When we all bind together, isn't it amazing what the Lord will do? When we all bind together, he hears those prayers. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Whitney says she loves you, Daddy. Randy? I don't think he hears me, sis. I don't know where he went. I'll tell him Whit here in a little bit. The Lord is awesome. He sure is, Annie. He sure is. Hi, Linda. Hello, Cynthia. He will rest, y'all. I'll make sure of it. You don't have to worry about that. He's going to rest. I told him to do what he felt like doing, but if he does not feel like doing it, he's not going to. He doesn't know that because I'm not going to allow him to work himself to death. I'm just not going to do it. Not right now. I keep saying, Randy, you just got out of the hospital. You have to rest. They don't put well people in the hospital. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Hi, Susan. All right, y'all. I'm just giving this a little coat of white paint all over the sides, the top and bottom, and all the good parts. And all the parts. Orders have to wait. Health first. Well, Lorraine, the orders really don't have to wait. He can do a couple here and there, but I'm not going to let him stand in there all day long and put them together because I'll go do them. I'll have him tell me what to do and I'll do it. He won't have to. But I would have done it without him being here at the house, you guys. But he wanted me over at the hospital. And I wanted to be with him, so I went and sat with him. But otherwise, I would have done it, but he said he needed me. And really he did because he kept wanting to take his oxygen off and I had to fight him to put it back on him and it was just craziness is all. Yes, that's right. I do agree with you with all the medication. You're so right, Ellie. You're so right. Okay, y'all. I'm glad to be home, Debbie. Mr. Randy's glad to be home. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Chocolate who said that. We're glad to be home. Both of us are super glad to be here. I was here all nights. He wasn't. Your husband don't listen either? I'm telling you, they don't. They don't listen. They want to do their own thing. Okay, let's dry this, y'all. We got a white coat of paint on here. And it's not a perfect coat, but it's on there. It's on there. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. I know everybody loves us, and we love everybody. We truly do. Carolyn, I will tell him. Hi, Donna. We'll tell him, sister. Sounds like my husband in the hospital. Yeah, Jamie, I'm telling you. Everyone cares for you too. Done read that. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Linda. How are you? We have a powerful God. We sure do, sister. We sure do. There's no place like home. You're right, Kathy. That's true. Hi, Julie. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate you, girl. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I appreciate you when y'all tell me I look good, even though I know better. Hi, Donna. Yeah, you're right. There is no place like home. Where did the surface from? Okay, y'all, I'm going to tell you. The surface is from Goodwill, you guys. I wish I could tell you someplace else, but it's from Goodwill. Let me see if it's got a tag on it. Oh, it does, you guys. It has a tag. Maybe I can help y'all. Pinnacle Frames and Accents is what it says on the back. PinnacleFramesandAccents.com. PinnacleFrames.com if you want to find this. I'm assuming it'll come from there. I paid $1.99 for it, y'all, at the Goodwill. But it's from, it says right here, PinnacleFrames.com. Oh, thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. You guys are so sweet. You're so sweet. Okay, I feel like I got a chunk of, hang on a minute, y'all. This feels, where'd that go? Right there. Hang on just a minute. Let me get this off of here. I feel like, yeah, it's exactly what I thought. Thank you, Joe. We appreciate that. We appreciate those prayers, you guys. You don't even realize how much those mean to Randy and I and our family, because the kids were really worried about their dad too, y'all. They really were. And their grandpa. So it was coming from every angle. Oh, Lori, thank you. Okay, y'all, I'm going to lay this down here, and I'm going to I'm just going to kind of come in with my nail here as soon as I lay this where I want it. Make sure I've got this on here good and even. And I'm going to a little extra. I'm just kind of touch that right there. I'm just going to kind of make sure it's even here. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm just going to use my water pen, and I'm just going to go across it with my water pen right there where I creased it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Hello, Anna. How are you? Hello, Heather. Hi, Connie Cooper. Thank you, sister. Y'all, I thought about adding that down there at the bottom when I'm done, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to hang on to this just in case, you guys. I'm going to hang on to that just in case. All right, you guys. I got some decoupage varnish and glue. It's a Pentart, but is also on my DC, on the Decoupage Central, on my Decoupage Central tab. So I'm going to use this, you guys. This is something new, so we're going to try it. Oh, this is going to be so cute. You love cardinals, Lori. I love cardinals too. I've never used this, y'all, but we're going to try it out today. We're going to try it out. Feels like it goes on nice and smooth. I've never used this. It's the very first time ever. Normally, y'all know I use my Posh Pigment Infuser, but this could be a new one that I like. I will let you guys know. It goes on very, very smooth, and my brush is losing bristles, and I don't like that. Okay. Very smooth. And I'll tell y'all, this is a varnish. It's a varnish and a decoupage. It's a glue and a decoupage varnish is what it says. So let's see how this works, y'all. Let's see how this works. Okay. Hi, Linda. Randy's feeling better. He's home now, Miss Linda. You love the Cardinals, Monroe? I do too. And the sides right here, you guys, I'm not worried about those sides. I'll show you why here in a little bit. You'll see what I'm talking about as soon as I do it. You'll know what I'm doing here. Okay, it's on there, you guys. It is on there. Okay. And this has a little bit of a flaw in the paper. I don't know if that's intended to be there to make it look older or what, but that's okay. I don't mind it. There's a little bitty, you see the little flaw right there in the paper? When they send affiliates papers, we get the flawed ones, and the reason we do is because we're showing you guys how to make things. So they know that we know how to usually hide those flaws. So just so y'all know, when you get yours, yours won't be flawed. Yours will be perfect. Yes, Dorothy. Did you know that the cardinal is Indiana's state bird also? That's Indiana's state bird also. Y'all, I'm just knocking off this edge with my sandpaper. Just get that right off of there, just like that. There's one edge gone, and we're going to do the same with this other side. Thank you, Teresa. Yes, Miss Lynn, he is resting. That's where he's at right now. Normally he'd be right in here with us, but he's just chilling out and resting because that's what the doctor called for. Just rest. Rest, rest, rest. That's how he got out so quick, you guys. That's how he got out of He got sprung from the pen real quick. He told me he'd rest. Hi, Carol Close. I have cardinals that live in my backyard. You love them, Whit? Lori, he is doing much better. He's doing much, much better. Okay, you guys, this is the berries and ribbon garland. Or berries and ribbon would you bend. It is TR751.1. It is on my Would You Bend tab. If you guys type in hashtag Would You Bend, it will send you a message to your messenger. It will send you the link to this. The cardinals are pretty, aren't they, Lynn? Okay, you guys, I'm going to paint this by itself. And I'm hoping this red is the right color red. If it's not, we'll have to play with it. We'll have to play with it. Randy's doing really good, you guys. Miss Dorothy, we've been praying for Wayne. We're all going to keep praying for Wayne also. If y'all would help me pray for Dorothy's husband, Wayne. He took a really hard fall and hurt himself. So if you guys would pray for him also. Yes, Miss Sue, I am too. I know it was the state bird for 6 states. Isn't that something? I didn't realize it was for 6 states either. That's pretty cool. All right, you guys, we are going to put this on this little side right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut it to the size that I want it. So I'm going to lay it right there. And I'm just going to kind of run it up in between these 2 boards here. I'm just going to let it lay nice and loose. And I'm just going to go right into that corner right there. And we're going to cut a piece to fit right there. Just like that. And I need another piece the same side for the other side. Thank you for praying for Wayne. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, I'm going to lay this down and we're going to cut the same length on this one right here. Okay, there's 2. That should do that job there. All right, you guys, I have this Pink Pixie Red Velvet Cake is what it's called. Oh, Whitney, no. Sister, you can do this too. But this is called Red Velvet Cake. And y'all, we may need to add just a tad of black to this to make it work for us. So let me grab some black acrylic paint. We're just going to put a little droplet. And when I say a little, I mean a little. And then we're going to add it a little at a time just to see if we can get that to darken up just a tad. Okay, just a little bit here. Because we don't want it too dark, but we want it to match our colors here. And that's starting to darken up just a little bit more here. My brush is flaking where it's gotten wet. Let's see here. I think that's going to dry about the right color, just maybe a little bit more. And you guys, the Red Velvet Cake, it is a Paint Pixie paint, and you guys can hit hashtag Paint Pixie, and it will send you a link to your messenger. Okay. Oh, you guys are awesome. Praying for everybody who needs them. You guys are amazing. Hi, Lorna. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing good. And you guys can see how beautiful that color turned out. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that pretty? It's kind of like a barn red almost. Almost like a barn red. It's not a very bright red, though. But I want it to match the reds on the side. Let me show y'all. See the color on that right there, how it matches real close? That's what I wanted it to match, was that over on that side. So it matches pretty well. I think we did good on that one. Thank you, Karen. Randy, everybody saying welcome home. Miss Karen said welcome home. Y'all, I don't know where he went to. He may be taking a bath. He loves to take baths and relax that way. So that's probably what he's doing, I'm assuming. Hi, Pat. How are you? Thank you so much for those prayers. You truly believe. I believe in prayer also. I truly believe with all of my heart, you guys. I really do. I believe those prayers help. And I believe that when we all bind together, that's when they help the most. I believe the Lord hears those prayers. I truly do. Okay, y'all, there's one piece of that trim painted. Super pretty. Whoops. Get over there. And grab this one here. Let's see. No, they wouldn't let me stay at the hospital, you guys. They kicked me out. They kicked me out. They made me come home at 8 o'clock at night. I had to come home at 8 o'clock at night, and I was by myself from 8 and just until the morning. So it wasn't no big deal. It was just an overnight thing. And then I went back up to the hospital. And I had my coffee by myself in the morning. But this morning, you guys, I got to take Randy coffee because they let him have coffee. So I had coffee with my sweetheart at the hospital this morning. So that was nice. Where's the transfer from? This is not a transfer. It's a piece of rice paper, and it is from Decoupage Central. If you will type in, if you like the way it looks, if you are interested, you can type in exclamation DC all together in small letters. It will bring it up in the comments, a link for you. Okay, Decoupage Central is where it's from. Okay, let me dry this, you guys. I hope this is the right color. I hope, oh, y'all, got another piece I gotta paint too. That's all right though. No, Patty, we're really close to the hospital. I'm only about 6 minutes from there, if that. Depending on, if I don't hit the lights, it's a lot quicker. We have 2 lights I have to go through. No, 3 lights I have to go through to get to the hospital. So it's not very far at all. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate all of you guys that have ordered the papers. Thank you, Miss Kay. What was the number of the wood you've been trimmed? It is 751.1. 751.1. That is the number. All right, y'all, this is just a tad bit darker, but it's okay because we're going to put some gold on this also. So I think this is going to be just about the right color, you guys. Just about the right color. Let me grab my other piece, you guys. This is another piece of wood you've been. This is 2118. 2118, you guys, on the wood you've been, of course. And this is the piece. This is the piece. Okay, I'm going to grab another brush because I put my brush in the water already. Carol, Randy is doing really good. Thank you for asking, my friend. Thank you for asking. Love you too, Julie. I love all of my friends on here. I missed you guys. Miss Shayna offered to go live for us, you guys. There were several creators that reached out to us. Mary White reached out to us from All Things with Mary. And, Elizabeth from Ellie's Attic. There were several that reached out to me that wanted to go live on the page for me if I couldn't make it. But thank goodness I was able to do it myself because I miss my friends. What happened to Mr. Randy? He was in the hospital, you guys. He was in the hospital with, he had pancreatitis. It hit him the night, you guys, we were in the Vintage and Thrifted. He looked at me and he said, babe, he said, we were sitting here and I was doing my craft and he said, I need to go to the restroom. So I was like, well, then go. And of course we said it very quietly where you guys didn't hear it. And so he went to the restroom and he came back. And then later after the live, he told me he had gotten sick. And I said, well, what is wrong with you? Are you not feeling well? He said, no. He said, I don't know what's wrong with me. He said, I don't feel right. Well, his back and his stomach started hurting him really bad. And he started having really bad pains in his back and stomach. And I thought maybe he had kidney stones. And I tried to take him to the hospital and he wouldn't let me. So later on that evening, well, I say that evening, it was that morning, at about 3:30 in the morning, he was like, finally, he was like, please take me to the hospital. I can't take it no more. So that's what happened. Yes, A.B. Peachy's doing much better. Thank you, sister. But yeah, he's doing really good now. And guys, isn't it amazing how they know what to do for people? It's unreal how they know how to diagnose them. But they ran several tests on Randy and also blood tests and all kinds of things. That's how they found out. Thank you, guys. Hello, Denisa. Yes, Donna, I'll sleep better like a baby. I can guarantee you that. Now that he's home, I'll sleep like a little baby. Thank you, Debbie. Randy's doing good, Jackie. Thank you, sister. Yeah, really, Bully could have went live for me. I'll remember that, Miss K. You remember that, girlfriend. Yep. Oh, you thought the kidney stones also, Barbara? Yes, thank you, Anna. I appreciate you, sister. I will, Julie. You like my shirt? Whitney, where did you guys get this shirt at? I've had several people ask where it came from. I don't know where it came from because you bought it for me. You and the girls got it from Nana. So you tell me where it came from so I can tell my friends. All right, you guys, look how pretty that is. So pretty. I'm touching up some spots that sometimes you just can't tell. Y'all, I don't know if she's even, no, there she is. She got it on Amazon, you guys. It came from Amazon. Miss Whitney got it on Amazon. Whoever wanted to know about the shirt. I say my grands got it for me, but I think Mom had a little to do with that. Okay. I think their mama might have had just a tad bit to do with that. All right, y'all, and it doesn't have to be painted perfectly because we're going to put some gold on this also. Let's see right here. Somebody says, is he resting or is he cutting? Is he cutting? He needs to rest. Angela, he is actually resting. He is actually resting. You're in the 70s, Linda. It was beautiful today here, but it was really windy. Yes, he sure is, Jill, and I'm so happy. You're a grandma, Amanda. Amanda's a grandma. Oh, you guys, this is going to look so good with that red around that. But I don't know if you'll even see this red on the sides. It doesn't really matter whether you do or don't because I wanted this to match. And you will see just a little bit of it, and it blends perfectly with this, you guys. So perfect. That makes me happy. All right, let's put this on here, y'all. Let me grab me some glue. Some glue. He is feeling better, Pamela. I have that. It's really hard back pain. Oh, girl, I know. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Mr. Randy, he was sick. He was really, really sick. He did not feel good whatsoever. And I knew, I asked him 2 days, you guys. 2 days before he went to the hospital. I could look at him and tell he wasn't feeling well. And I kept saying, are you feeling okay? He was like, yeah, I'm fine. He would say, I'm just a little bit tired. I'm fine. I'm just a little bit tired. I knew something wasn't right because I kept telling him, you don't look good to me. And now I know why. Julie, he'll be back soon, sister. He's just taking, I'm making him take the rest of this week off because the doctors want him to rest and I'm going to make him rest. So I will be by myself the rest of the week. And then after that, then he can come and help as long as he's feeling well. But not until then because I want him to feel good. They don't, Cynthia. They don't listen. It's still nice, Jackie. Yeah, it's still nice here too. It's really nice. How do I put water in the water pen? Sorry. It unscrews. Hang on a minute. I'll show you what mine does. Now, I don't know if yours will do the same thing that mine does, but I can show you. Give me just a second and I will show you, sweetheart. There ain't nothing wrong with you asking that. That's a very, very smart question. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There is never a dumb question, y'all. The only dumb question is one that doesn't get answered. So always ask your questions if you guys feel like you need to. There's never a dumb crafting question. Bought some deco papers from your link. Thank you, Doniva. I appreciate you, sister. Let me show you here, honey. See, it unscrews. And I just put it right there in that hole. You put the water in the hole, and then you just screw it right back on. Well, mine screws backwards for some reason, but you screw it back on, and there you are. You're good to go. Super easy. Okay, let me heat this up, y'all. I could tell something was wrong when he said he put up his treats for later. Yes, Jamie. Yes. Yes, ma'am. That's not like something he does. He was really acting very odd all day that day. Hi, Mary Lou. Lois, he's got pancreatitis. She does need to cuddle up. You guys, she missed him so bad. He came through that door and she didn't leave his side. She's outside right now. I didn't let her in. But she did not want to leave her daddy's side the whole entire time since he's been home. I mean, she wanted to cuddle up with her daddy. I just think it's funny because she loves him so much. She truly does. Let me go let her in real quick, y'all. Pancreatitis is no joke. It is serious, and thankfully you got him to the hospital quickly. Yes, Ady Peach, it is. You're right. And that's exactly what the doctor told us also. They told us that, come on, silly girl, come on. But they told us that it's very serious and that we need to take it very seriously. So Randy didn't like that because now that I know it's very serious, I will make him take it very seriously. Anyway, y'all, this is what we're doing with this here. We're going to put it up top. Look how pretty that makes that, you guys. Doesn't that make that beautiful? How do you manage it? With diet and no exercise. Oh, lifestyle. I see what you said. I thought you said exercise. No exercise. But yeah, he has to watch the things that he eats. And he also has to, but you got to remember, Whitney, your dad is pre-genetically determined to have all these issues because both of his parents did. And the doctors are always telling him that with his diabetes and stuff, regardless of no matter what happens, Randy has had diabetes pretty much since birth. And he was predispositioned to have it, is what the doctors told him. And that he, no matter what he does, he would always have, or would have had diabetes regardless of what, no matter how he ate as a young person. So, he just, I don't know. Let's see, what was that there? How is Randy? He's doing well, Yvonne. Thank you for asking. Y'all, I got a heater on here. I'm burning up, and I got to turn my fan on. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm going to give this a good push down. He's a type 1, Ashley. He's a type 1. Yes, Whitney, you can do things in your favor. You can. You're right, sister. What kind of glue do I use? I'm using Type Bond Quick and Thick. It's called Type Bond Quick and Thick. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at any of your, what are they called? Tractor Supply stores. You can get it at on Amazon. There's just lots of places. I believe you can get it also at Hobby Lobby. Any of your hobby stores. This glue you can pretty much buy anywhere, so it's very easy to get a hold of if you guys want to use it. And it's good for more than just using it for the wood you pin. You can use it on other things. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Oh my goodness, that really brought that out. That really brought that out. I'm wondering if I want to put this across the bottom. No, I don't. No, I don't. I might want to put it across this bottom though, because I'm going to put greenery right here. I'm sorry, he's type 2, you guys. I'm sorry. Whitney, you are right. He has a type 2. I don't know what I was thinking. You are right, sister. AB Peach, thank you for those stars, my friend. Thank you, Nancy, for spreading those blessings. Hi, Marlene. Thank you, sister. I think this is going to look so pretty, y'all. But I do think, you guys, where this is torn at the top, the bottom not so much because we're going to put greenery down here. It's going to kind of pop up over it. But I think I'm going to put a piece of this trim here across that because I don't like the way that paper looks. So let me heat this trim up real quick. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Karen. I'm going to use paper. You thought I was going to use paper? What paper, sister? What are you talking about? This is a paper. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Oh, the paper. Yeah, I'll look at that. I'm going to use the paper down on the bottom, but we're putting greenery over it too. You'll see part of the paper. You won't see it all. Yeah, Cindy, I'm going to use that down there, sister. I am going to use that down there. But I'm going to use that trim up top here because I don't really like the way that looks up top. So I'm just going to run this across here, you guys, just like this. And I'm going to cut it full length. And the reason I am is because I'm going to cut my corners the right way on here, I think, if I can. Where's my knife at? There it is. Just gonna give this cut. Just like that. And then we will paint this, y'all. Oh my goodness, my paint's ringing out, you guys. I think I might be out of paint. I might be able to use what I got here, but I might run out. I don't know. I hope not. I don't think there's enough here for this, though. We may have to remix. We're gonna have to fake it and pretend like we can make it match. I had just enough of that paint. That's all right. We'll make it work. Sprinkle, sprinkle, Nancy says. Hi, Diane. How are you? Glad to see Randy's feeling better. He is feeling better. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm adding the black to this, y'all. And we didn't add a lot of black. I think we can get it really close to that color. It don't have to be perfect. As long as it's close enough. Because like I said, we are putting gold over it, you guys. It will have gold, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just touching my black. I'm going over and grabbing black. Grab a little bit of that black there. Let's give that a mix. A little bit more black. And that should be good. That looks really close to the same color. Just make sure it's good and mixed up. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, you guys, that's real close to the same color. I just took it over top of what I had there, and it looked almost exact. And it could be a little darker or a little lighter. It won't hurt anything if it is. Because like I said, worst case, we just have to go over those others with a real quick brushing. Always make sure you have plenty of stuff mixed up, though, so you don't have to try to match it twice. That was my mistake. I didn't plan on doing this piece of trim until I looked down and seen I didn't like the way that looked. Okay. Let me dry this real quick, you guys, and then we'll put it on. Whoops. Get back over there. Hi, Dolores. Thank you, Treese. Or Teresa, I'm sorry. We got a Teresa and a Teresa. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Nancy Church. Hi, Dolores. I already said hi to you, didn't I, sister? Yes, it is stressful. It's very stressful to have a hubby in the hospital. Well, you know, you just got to kind of try to... Y'all, I have trouble thinking of everything all the time anyway, but then, you know, my mind was going 900 miles an hour trying to keep up with all that too. So, yeah, it is a little stressful. All right, y'all, I'm going to cut right here, and we're going to cut from corner to corner. And I know I've already got trim down here, but that's okay because that's going to all come off there here in just a minute, y'all. I'm going to get that one piece, and we're going to pull that right off of there. Pull this up right here. And then this little piece right here, I'm going to pop off of here. Right there. Okay. And then this is going to go right into that corner there, just like that. It's going to make a nice 90-degree corner. Who sells those boards in the craft areas? Debbie, they might. They very well might, sister. And I know what one you're talking about. It's very similar to this one. Very similar to this one. But anytime I see these boards, like at the Goodwill or anywhere like that, I pick them up because I like making little crafts with these. They're super cute. They're easy to craft with. They're a finished board, which makes it nice. Let's see if this will fit down in there, y'all. Yep, it fits perfect, you guys. See that? How it fits down in there? It makes a nice little corner. Okay, let me get my glue on here. So glad Randy's doing better. My son had that happened a few years back and very painful. Yes, Mr. Randy, you guys, was doubled over in pain. I mean, he was literally crying out in pain. It was terrible. It was terrible. It broke my heart to watch him go through that because, I mean, he hurt. I don't think I've ever seen him hurt so bad, ever. It was really sad. It made me sad. Yes, Sharon, it is decoupage paper. It is from Decoupage Central, which if you type in DC, exclamation DC in the comments, you will get, it will send you a link, sister, if you're interested in it. Thank you, Connie Cooper. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, my friend. Okay, you guys, we got that on there now. I think we're good to go with that. That looks much better. I just did not like the way that torn paper looked up there. It just did not lay right. I didn't like it, y'all. This lays so pretty. Now look how much better that looks. Doesn't that look better? I think that makes it look much better. Okay. And while I've got my brush in my hand, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to kind of brush down these real quick just to make sure the color is the same. I'm just going back over the top because I had to use a different color. And I'm just going to kind of just make this all blend together really well. Okay. And then I'll let these dry and then we'll work on something else while it's drying and we'll come back to that with our gold. Okay. There we go. So pretty. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Debbie and Iris. You guys are so sweet. I love the way that you did the cardinal. Thank you. Okay, y'all. Now I've got some greenery. Oh, wait, I want to do this first. I want to do this part first. I am going to put this down here at the bottom, you guys. But what I'm going to do, and I don't like the torn look as far as that crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of push it up like this so that I can get a nice straight edge against that. And then what I will do is I'm going to cut that off with a pair of scissors. You guys can see where I folded that up. You can kind of see that little piece sticking up right there. We're going to cut that off with a pair of scissors. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of straighten that out because I can see where my crease is. I don't want all those feathers in this case. I want it to lay right up against my little edge there. And this is not perfect either, but it'll be closer than all that leftover little fuzzies. I don't want the fuzzies. Okay. Aww. Your mama loved cardinals. I love that. Okay, you guys, this is poking out a little bit right here. Let me get this rest of this here. I didn't get this. I don't like cutting decoupage paper, you guys. Usually I just like those feathered edges, but not today. Got an extra little piece right here. That's giving me trouble. Close enough. Oh, yeah, they say it is caused from drinking, but Randy doesn't drink, you guys. So that couldn't be what it was. He doesn't drink. He don't even drink beer. He drinks nothing. He don't like alcohol. Now, in his younger days, he did drink a little something, but not so much anymore, y'all. He don't drink at all. And if he did drink, it would be like maybe a glass of wine or something. He likes the girly drinks. He likes like strawberry daiquiris and that kind of stuff, but he doesn't drink. I couldn't tell you the last time he's had a drink. Now, I may change my mind on this, and I may have to take trim down at the bottom here too, y'all. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're just doing this just so it has a finished little edge here. But I don't know that I want to trim at the bottom. We'll see. There we go. Well, my sandpaper needs changed out, you guys. I'm not getting the best sand on this. I got a bunch more stuff in, guys, for the swag bags for our event. Yesterday, Whitney was up here, and I got 2 big boxes of stuff. So I'm excited. It's getting more real every time you turn around. You love how encouraging I am. Oh, thank you. Doniva, I truly do care about everyone. That is just the way I've always been that way, though. I care about other people. You know, I mean, and maybe that's a downfall. I don't know nowadays. I don't know if it is or isn't, but I can't change my ways. I've always been a loving person. I love people. But y'all, I think we might have to put some more of this trim going straight down this way. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided. Gallstones can cause it. Shannon, they checked his gallbladder too, so it might very well. I'm not sure, honey. They checked him for everything, though, so I don't remember. Okay. What I'm wanting to do, you guys, I've got my glue tool going here, and we're going to start with some greenery, okay? I'm just going to start with some greenery. I'm just going to put me a couple little dots here, right across here, I guess. I'm going to lay that down right there. Then I have another one that I'm wanting to lay right next to it, just like that right there. Lay those 2 together, just like that. Oh, thank you, Julie. I care about you guys too. But I'm also going to grab a different kind of greenery. I have this here. You guys, I always tear my picks apart. I've told you that before. And this is just like some frosted greens. And you guys, that if I can tell you anything at all that I think makes things look more real than anything is when you get different colors and add different colors in, because it makes it look more like nature, because nothing is the same color. Just keep adding your different colors in there. Can you really, Lori? I didn't know that. I guess you can get it from several things. They said that this is a very, very common thing that Randy had. I didn't realize it was as common as it is. Oh, Nancy, thank you, girlfriend. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I love you, sister. I love you, my friend. Oops. Y'all, that's catching on my fingers. There we go. Hi, Dina. How are you? Oh, goodness, Denise. That's crazy. That is crazy. I hate that, you know, after watching Randy go through that pain that he went through, I hate the thought of somebody else having to go through that, you guys. Thank you, Marcia, for spreading those blessings. It is, Cindy. I'm telling you. It was really scary, you guys. I'm not kidding you. Look how pretty that is, you guys. See, we're just kind of making it, we're kind of mimicking what's up here is what we're kind of doing. And I would like to, if, I don't know, y'all, maybe, let me see something here. Let me see something. You know what he's going through, Susan? It's very painful, isn't it, sister? Oh, I was going to think maybe we could, like, slide some greens up there underneath that. I don't know if I want to or not. Stand up and look at it. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. But anyway, I have some berries, you guys. Some berries to go on here. This is going to be so pretty with these little berries. I'm going to cut this little brown piece off here, though. Oh, wow, Vanessa, that's crazy. Now, we were talking, Whitney and I were talking last night, and they can actually remove your pancreas. And I didn't know they could do that either, but they can. Thank you, Patty. These little berries here have some snow on them, you guys. I'm going to show you. See the snow on the berries? Isn't that pretty, you guys? It's starting to be so pretty. Diamond, yes, we're going to do some diamond dust in Lorraine. We are, sister girl. And I think I'm wanting to bring these berries in also. There are 2 different colors on these berries. I'm thinking about bringing those in, but I don't know if I want to or not. I'm going to look here to see if I can find a way to lay them the way I like them. No, I think there's too many spaces in them. I don't like those. Yes, Carla, I want to keep it simple. That's right, sister. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to see if I want... Y'all, I think I will put 2 small pieces right here at the bottom. Mainly because it's showing the white on the sides, and I don't like that. I want it to all be, like, together. You love diamond dust, Lorraine. I do too, sister. I do too. Aw, Amy, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Julie. Thank you, Nancy. It is purple, isn't it, sister? Time change is kicking your booty. You know what? I think it's kicking a lot of people's booties, to be honest, because I've heard a lot of people say that, you know, they were late or they just are having a hard time after work. My son even made that comment. He said, Mom, he said, it's killing me. Okay, there's one, you guys. Whoops, just about dropped it. I caught it between my legs. Okay, I'm going to get that right there, and then I'm going to go right below, and I'm going to cut the same thing. I'm just using scissors, you guys, to cut this with. Cut it with scissors, or you can cut it with your knife, or whatever you want to cut it with. That's a little crooked, but I will sand that when I get it on here. Maybe. Maybe. No, that's not going to happen. I actually need to fix this. Hang on a minute, y'all. Colonial House Primitives. What's your name, Colonial House Primitives? What's your name, my friend? No, I let her in. I don't know. She's in her bed. Yeah, you left her out there, and she was wondering where her daddy went. You know that? He's good, Cindy. He's home now, sister. He is home and doing well, which I'm so thankful for. Thankful for that. All right, y'all, I cut another piece of this because it was kind of crooked, and I don't do crooked, or I don't like doing crooked. I do crooked all the time, but I don't like doing it. Oh, Amy, I know you guys understand, but I just felt like I needed to because I haven't crafted with you guys for a while, and I don't like doing that. I like to come live and do what I need to do. That's what I do, y'all. I just keep myself busy. That's all. Just keeping myself busy. Mr. Randy's laying around doing not much, and I'm bored. So there you go. It's not bad at all coming live. I don't mind it at all. I like to hang out with you guys anyway. Okay, I'm gonna lay that down right there. Thank you, Lori. Randy, Lori says get well soon.
Thank you.
Everybody's been saying get well soon to you. Oh, you do plastic canvas? You know, a lot of people do that plastic canvas. Y'all, that's just too confusing for me. I thought about trying it. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I don't like to crochet. I don't like to knit. My daughter, Whitney, she is a knitter and a crocheter. I don't have the patience for that. I want instant results, and I can't get it with that stuff, so I don't like doing it. Oh, thank you, Doniva. We love hanging out with you guys, too. Oh, y'all, private group, we will make that up too. And I know you guys are going to say no, but we will. We will, you guys, because I don't like missing. But we never expected all that, you guys. Thank you, Lisa. Plastic canvas, Whitney. You know what plastic canvas is. You gave me some of it, remember? I used it for my snowman hat, remember? You gave me plastic canvas. Okay, you guys, let's put these other pieces of trim on here. And then we're going to diamond dust, I think, you guys. I think that's what we're going to do. And I think I'm just going to diamond dust. I don't know if I'm going to I don't think I'm going to diamond dust the bird. I think maybe the berries. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. I'm just going to put my glue on here because I know where it goes. So, and then I'm just going to kind of run my finger across it to spread it out. Same with right here. Just spread it out. And then we'll put our wood on it. You love the cardinals? I do too. I think they're pretty. I think they're pretty. All right, this is hanging over a little bit. I'm going to let this dry, and then I will sand it, the edge of it there, because I cut it a little long. Yeah, Whitney, it comes in sheets, like plastic sheets of plastic canvas. It's like little, oh, what do you want to call them? They're little, oh, Whitney Leanne. It's got like a little grid on it. Kind of, sort of. Okay. Let me dry this, you guys. Let me get this heated up so I can push this down right. Your mom does plastic canvas, Candy? Oh, thank you, Vanessa. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate you, sister. Just gotta make sure it's in the right place. Lined up right. There we go. That's just softening this so it will lay right. You guys, the reason you heat it up after you put it on your item is so that the bottom will be flush with the whatever you're putting it on. Because with wood you bend, when you put it on something, not all wood is exactly flat. There's some has dips in it and stuff like that, and this will help this lay completely down in it where it lays completely flat when you heat it. Okay? Show y'all. See how that goes down at the bottom. I did that just so that it would look better because to me it just kind of, it didn't work very well without that trim, y'all. And maybe we probably should do a piece across, but right now I'm not going to. I'm sanding this. Okay. This sands just like wood, you guys. It does have wood components, and it sands exactly like wood. You can just sand it off just like a piece of wood. Okay. Okay, we're good. Alrighty, you guys. Let's see. Hopefully Randy got to watch the Colts yesterday. He did, Nancy. He sure did. I was there. He watched the Colts. Oh, Whitney Leanne. Yep, that's her middle name. Okay, you guys, we're going to put some gold on this, and we're going to bring out the details right here. Now watch this. See that, you guys? That just made that Christmassy. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at that. So pretty. And it shows the ribbon up really well, and the berries. That looks so pretty. Thank you, Jamie. I'm going to do the same with this piece right here. I'm just going to drag that right across it. Just drag it right across there. Just like that. He is resting, Candy. How are you, sister? He is in the living room resting. I came home, you guys. I went to get his medicines and stuff. And I went to the store, and I come home, and he was laying in bed sleeping. So he's been resting pretty much all day. Okay, and I'm going to do the same to this little piece down here. Same with this piece here. Okay, and then we're going to do it with this here. Mary, thank you. He's doing well. What is the gold? It's called Rub and Buff. Antique Gold Rub and Buff is what it's called. You can get it from Hobby Lobby. It is just a, you guys, it helps highlight all the little details in this wood. And I love using the Rub and Buff on my wood U-bend because it brings out all those beautiful details. And it just brings everything to life. Look how perfect that looks. And it matches the background of this picture. It just kind of makes it all work together. Look how pretty that is. Okay, where did my little lid? These little lids are so tiny, I lose them all the time. It does, doesn't it, Yvonne? It really does make it pop. It just adds that little extra that it needs. Yeah, cardinals are a big seller. Everybody loves cardinals. I love cardinals. I think they're beautiful. They're just, I would say they're probably one of the most popular birds. That and a bluebird. That and a bluebird. But I think people probably like cardinals even better than a bluebird, if the truth's to be told about it. Okay, you guys, I'm just trying to get the extra glue that I just seen there. I wish I'd have got that earlier. I didn't see that until just now, but it should come up still. There it goes. There we go. Just want to make sure I got all that off there. Okay, let me show you guys. Look how much prettier that is with that gold, you guys. See how that brings that out? Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Thank you, Lorianne. Can you show it up close? Can you see it, Susan? Can you see it? See all the gold, how it just makes that look beautiful? Thank you, guys. All right, y'all, we are going to put a little diamond dust. We're not going to go crazy. We're going to put a little bit of diamond dust. I don't want it all over my cardinal, I don't think. But we're going to put a little bit on the berries, I think. We're going to frost those berries. We're going to make them look like they got some snow on them. Okay, we're going to use our decoupage varnish glue once again. This is a new one, you guys. It does go on very well. I like the way it goes on. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Carolyn. Okay, we're just going to add some of this to our berries. And this will go clear, you guys. It's white right now, but it will end up clear. Just going to brush it onto the berries. And if you get a little bit over the berries, I don't think it's going to hurt anything. But I just try to keep it where it's on the berries. And if you want your whole entire picture done with diamond dust, you can also do that. You can do as much or as little as you want. It's in you are in control of your own projects. Okay. Thank you, Lorraine. I'm just going to add some diamond dust, you guys, because it's beautiful and I love it. Love me some sparkle. A couple, not too many. Okay, let's see here, y'all. Let's just see. Thank you, Cynthia. Oh, thank you, Marie. Oh, you guys, this is so pretty. Look at that little bit of sparkle. It looks like, see that berry, how that berry's got the snow on it, this one here, down here? Those have all got their snow on them now too, you guys. Look how pretty. Oh, thank you, Candy. My daughter got it for me for my grandbabies. I believe she got it for my birthday, maybe. But isn't that pretty, you guys, how it just brings that out? And it all works together now. You guys love it. I'm so glad you guys love it. And what's good about it, you guys, you can hang it or you can set it up with this little frame. That's what I like about it. Thank you, Whit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sandy Hall. Thank you, Sue. Patty. Sue Harris, thank you. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Yvonne and Margaret. Miss Betty. If you guys don't have one of these little things, if you're doing a lot of Christmas projects, y'all want to get one of these little things. It comes from Amazon. They are in my Amazon store if you want to purchase it there. If not, purchase it from your own Amazon. But I'm just letting you guys know, them little purple things are handy. Very handy. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Miss Donna. Thank you, Candy and Lori. Thank you, Nancy, for spreading those blessings. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate you guys so much. I truly do. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Denise. How are you, sister? He is resting, sister. He is resting. I wouldn't let him do anything but that. Thank you, guys. But you guys, we have a lot of beautiful projects in our future with all the new papers that I showed you guys. I am so excited about it. Chicken soup from the soul. Yep, that's right, Lorraine. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Miss Barb. Oh, are you ordering that from me? Yep. Here's the other diamond dust right here, y'all. Now, let me show you the difference in the two diamond dust, okay? This is Push Chalk Diamond Dust. Let me show you guys. That's like little bitty balls. It rolls around. And I can actually touch that. I can push my finger in it and touch it and roll it around. They're little balls. They are actually spun in a machine to make them like little balls. They are not as shiny as this diamond dust is. It's a different type of material than this here is. It's just totally different, but it's really cool. This is really cool also. Hi, Mira. How are you? Yep, it's my turn to rest now. I agree. I'm gonna go rest here shortly, y'all. Yeah, this would be better with your cats, Jamie. It truly would. It truly would, because this will not cut your babies. That's why I use this also, because when I usually put my item inside my tray when I do my diamond dust, and then I knock it off onto this so that it doesn't get all over the floor and stuff like that. And then I can pour it back out of this little hole. It rolls down this and gets caught here in this lip, and then it pours out of this hole back into my diamond dust container so that I don't get it all over the floor. Thank you, Monroe. This came from Goodwill, you guys. No, wait a minute. Yeah, Goodwill. I got it from Goodwill, you guys. Thank you, Nancy Church. I appreciate you. Yes, he is doing much better. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Andrea. He does, Amy. You're right. He does. How do you mix? All I did, the way I mixed, are you talking about the amounts? I didn't have any certain amounts. What I did was I took this container and I just filled it about right here with Epsom salt. And then I just poured in, diamond dust comes in this container. This is an actual diamond dust container. You can see that. It comes in this. But I poured in probably about that much diamond dust. About, I'd say maybe a 1/4 of an inch of diamond dust in here. Maybe not even that. I just poured it in until it looked shiny, and then I just shook it up, and if it didn't look like enough, I added a little bit more. And you can kind of see the shining in that, and it looks like snow. But this works really good, you guys. I use this all the time. Just don't put your fingers in it, though, because remember, there's diamond dust in this. Yes, I am, Angelique. Thank you, sister. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Deborah. I know it is too early for bed. I agree, Yvonne. But see, I reuse the diamond dust containers all the time, you guys. Look, that's my Elmer's glue in a diamond dust container, and it stays good moist. So if you guys need containers, order your diamond dust. Keep those little containers. They work really good for other things. Is it in the cake decorating section at Michael's? What, Sheila? This tray? No, this tray is not. This tray is actually, I get it on Amazon. I get it on Amazon. Oh, it is in there, she's saying. You can get it in. I've never seen it there, but I'm not saying it's not. Thank you, Cheryl Rock. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate you, sister. All right, y'all. Let me say a prayer with you guys, if you don't mind. You guys, I look forward to saying prayers with you guys each night. Let me say a prayer with you guys. Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. Father, we want to thank you so much for each and every one of our friends, Lord. Lord, we want to thank you for those that prayed for Randy, for those that held us up in our time of need, Lord. Father, we thank you so much for the power of prayer. We thank you for prayer, that wonderful pipeline straight to you, Lord. Father, we thank you so much for the blessings that you give each one of us each and every day, Lord. Father, I ask that you go with my friends as they leave here tonight and bring them back safe again tomorrow, Lord. Father, we love you and we thank you for your many blessings. In Jesus' holy and precious name we pray. Amen. Guys, have a blessed night. I love you guys, and I thank you so much for all that you guys do. Have a great night, guys. Love you bunches. Bye, guys.